Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to never miss a video from Fever FM.
So how did this happen to you, Shalmali? Take us to the birth of this song. Kya hua tha us din?
So I'm going to take you back to a band that I sing in called The Bartender. And we're like three girls that sing in the band. And one of them is my friend called Medha Sahi. And her boyfriend is Savera, who's one of the composers. And she messaged me one day saying Savera is doing a Bollywood film and he wanted to get in touch with you for a song. So I was like, yeah, of course. Give him my number. And that's how I connected with Savera. I met Kabir, who's Oaf. He goes by Oaf. For the first time in the studio, but my point of contact was Savera, who sang Bekabu, and he's like the star of the song. Like literally, if you try to replace Savera's voice with any other voice, I don't think it would have the kind of charm that the song has because of Savera. So that was the birth of my place in the song. I hadn't met Savera. I just knew Medha because of The Bartender, but I met him for the first time. And they're both such, so good at working together, because sometimes when there are two composers or even a composer producer, there may be some back and forth on I like this, but I don't like it. But they was just so in sync with each other. And it was so smooth and so quick that it didn't feel like, one of those taxing recordings, especially also because the key is so soothing and beautiful. It's not high. It's not ridiculously strenuous. So I personally really enjoyed the recording, and I wish that it would just go on a little longer because I was so loving the song. It was almost in this state when I recorded it, except for there wasn't a mix down of the track, but it was in this state where the groove was there and Savera's voice was there. And I probably was one of the last people to be on the track. So I really thoroughly enjoyed that day. We spent the second half of the recording just doing wild takes over the last part of the song. Chal 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 chalte jaye, chal chal chalte jaye, chal chalte jaye, chalte jaye. That part was just, they were like, we need a bridge for the song. So these are the words that we have. Do you want to just go like chal chal chalte jaye, and then just like go for it, like do whatever? And we sort of came up with a few lines there, like what to do melodically in the studio, which is again something you don't get to do otherwise. I feel for a playback session where everything is pretty much sketched out and it's just go in and go duck 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 and finish and then leave. So even as an experience, recording this song was very, very enjoyable.
Wow, looks like someone had a lot of fun. Also gave literally a kind of shape to the chorus. So there's so much that as an artist you've been involved.
Fever.